Time to start walking your truth. Go over to Walked Truth on Instagram to start walking your truth with a variety in the authentic Nike, Jordan, Louis Vuitton, and much more.
Okay, this is like, where is it at? Offset, backdoor. Offset. Let's put offset too, because then that's probably. There we go, right here. Boom. Okay. This is I Am Savvy Mike 96 TV. Savvy Mike. All right, that's fine. Shout out to bro. Oh, I didn't even know he was live. Okay, boom. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Flipped Out Show. It's your host, the most King Truth, host of Bird, Benny Bo, the want the word, the want the flow. I'm coming at you live at 529. Before we get into this, make sure y'all go follow Coast Studios for all your marketing, production, event needs. Coast Studios on IG. They're going to get you right for your brand. Photo shoots, video shoots, big video shoots for graduations, wedding events. Excuse me. Somebody say bless you? No? Okay. So yeah, man, all your big events like graduations, wedding events, as well as they do reviews for businesses, marketing for local businesses, any type of businesses. Basically, yeah, they're gonna get you right with your marketing, production, and events, man. As well as go over there on IG and follow Walk Truth, man. Get your kick game right. Nikes, Jordans, Louis Vuitton, just to name a few. Every step gets a story, man. Let's get into it. This is gonna be Wack goes off on DJ Academics for mentioning that Offset got a gambling problem. So off that comment, I guess Wack went off. Offset had called Wack. So we're gonna get into this with this clip from I Am Savvy Mike 96 TV, man. Y'all go follow I Am Savvy Mike 96 TV. Give him a like, give him a sub, man. I never heard of him before. It's my first time checking out his content, but like I said, I gave him a sub. I gave him a like. Did I give him a like? Yeah, I gave him a like. I gave him a sub, man. So let's see what he's talking about.
4 month time span. Yeah. Stop bullshit on there, act.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait. That's not a lie. That's not a lie.
Yeah. You want to twist? Let's twist.
No. That's not a lie.
Yeah, you lied, nigga. You said that was one night.
No, I never said it was one night.
All them text messages was cat. If you want to put a week in, you can fly out of Miami or Lauderdale.
It's not about. Hold on. It's not about.
The clearance to show you his dad. That was not in one night.
No, it's not about in one night. The point
it was. That's what you said.
No.
Actual motherfucking chat. You pumped that Offset lost 865 in one motherfucking night.
Nobody said that. Nobody's.
That is actual chat, nigga.
No.
Actual chat.
What we said is that that's what the whole Tony is that.
Nigga, you said that. Actual chat.
Wack. Whether it lost it one night, 1 week, one month, 1 year, that's what he was at.
I want you to clear that up, nigga, because you lied on nephew. That was over 4 motherfucking months.
Wack. You're trying to get something cleared up and ignore the bigger point. The bigger point
is he has a gambling problem. He owes a bunch of people, bro. I'm gonna sit here and say it. Offset has a gambling problem, bro. He owes Selena Powell money for asking for money to gamble with. He owes that football player or basketball player, and then he owed Lil TJ money, bro. And he has a gambling problem. I don't care if it took him a whole year to spend $865,000, bro. He has a gambling problem, Wack. And that's what Ack's trying to say. So I hear it.
The bigger point is that his host is telling him, bro, you're asking for a $500,000 credit line and you're getting your ass beat. You're down money.
what you
This
were trying to
coincides
say
with
is
a probably
he
a
lost
habit.
865 in one night,
What-
and you
hold on.
fucking lied.
Look,
Clear up the lie and apologize.
we don't
Say,
care when he lost it.
Of the Migos,
We
I
don't care when he
apologize.
lost it.
Say it, Act.
The only Migos I respected was Takeoff, homie. I don't consider Offset a good rapper like that. I've never really listened to his music like that. Just him solo. I'd rather listen to Quavo if anybody. But let's really be real. The star of the group was Takeoff, bro. But you know, that's
We don't care. So you're confirming that basically he was begging the casino for $500,000 more because he was down 800,000.
He was just telling his marker to give him what he usually did. That's it. So here go the problem, right?
So you're confirming that basically that the behavior of constantly being in the casino is related to him being down.
I am Savvy Mike, and this is I Am Savvy Mike TV. And well, instead of me guessing, and instead of you guessing, and instead of Wack 100 and DJ Academics having this heated debate, let's answer the question. Let's see what Ack actually said. Now, the text message kind of proves Wack right in a sense that could have been over just how much money he had lost over this span, and that's probably why they don't want to give him the credit line anymore. But if Ack said he lost that in a day, then well, he should retract it. Let's see though. Let's be fair. can't. I wanted context, but we can't find it. Either way, let's continue to listen to Wack 100 go off on academics and try and get him to retract his statements.
65,000 over a period of 120 days, which is like $7,200 a day. When it comes to a guy Offset, that ain't nothing, bro. You know that. $7,200 a day. That's
nobody
it.
ever
That's
said
real
Offset was broke.
You claiming
Nope.
Offset
Nobody
lost
ever said.
850
Hold on.
in a fucking day.
Hold on.
Act, you lied on
Hold on.
Offset.
Nobody. Hold on. I could bring the message back up because that's the guy.
Bring it up.
Hold
nigga.
on.
You said it.
Hold on.
No.
Here's where the message is important. The messages show. Hold on. The messages show. The messages show. Hold on. So Wack, you know what you just did? You put yourself in the trick back. You validated that the messages is actually real. So you're saying the number is real. So hold on. Wack.
Listen.
Hold on. I'll tell you what the message.
Okay, does it say he lost that in a day?
We don't care how long he lost it in. What does matter is this. Hold on. Now
go get that clip and send it to me.
Yo, Wack, I'll tell you.
Already lost.
Here we go, chat. Here we go. Wack. What this tells us, right? What this tells us is that even the host that works at the casino is concerned. He's concerned. He said, "Do you want to know how?"
Conversation that don't work.
Wack.
Get your ass back over here on this square,
Wack.
boy. We cleared up this lie. You lied on Matthew.
No, Wack.
We don't give a fuck about no host
Nope.
being concerned.
Wack. We got it here.
That host get to do his motherfucking job and go get him some more money. We're clearing up that you
Wack.
lied on Offset.
That's not a lie. Wack. Right now you're being an enabler. You're being an enabler because the conversation is that the reason why he's in the casino all the time, is that he's chasing. Right? Why? He's in the casino chasing, and you validated that this is real. And okay, and Wack, if you were his manager, and you basically agreed with his behavior being in the casino all the time, that some other rapper who don't like him, who claim he's own 10K could pull up on him, and then he gets shot, you'd be a bad manager. You'd be a bad manager. You'd be a bad manager. You'd be a bad manager.
Daddy. A manager does not mean daddy.
But the worst managers in hip hop are enablers. Listen, I know a few bad managers. I just don't want to call their names. I've seen managers enable their artists who are drug addicts to take more drugs than they die. Wack. I'm saying that a bad manager is an enabler. Wack.
Now
Wack,
you
a
trying
bad
to relate
manager. Wack,
a
a
manager
bad,
giving their artists drugs. You listen.
Ba-
You pay. You
Wack, a
negotiate.
bad
A
manager is
manager
an
does
enabler.
not dictate.
Wack,
And any artist hearing me say this is gonna tell you Wax absolutely wrong. You negotiate, you facilitate.
Wack.
We do not dictate. That
Wack,
is
Wack,
a
Wack.
man. That is
No.
a grown human. They're gonna call their last shot.
Okay, I get you with that, but a manager that enables is a bad manager.
I don't own a casino, nigga. So if the artist says,
If
hey,
you're
manager,
enabling a nigga to
artist
behavior that
says,
gets
hey,
him shot,
manager, I need a black car and I need 20,000, right? And I need the black car to pick me up at 5 o'clock. I'll be back at 8. I'm gonna say, I'm sending security. He's gonna either say, okay, cool, or no. After that, my job is done.
okay, so now you're
I
switching your
can't
tune
tell
up
that
because
man don't go what to do with his hard money, bro.
hold on, no, that's not the
What do
conversation.
you think this is?
The conversation is not even the money lost.
Conversation is you owe motherfucking Offset apology.
No.
You lied.
Offset
Your
owes
information
himself
was
and
off.
his family an apology.
Get
He's
that bitch
too
on the phone. No, he don't. He's straight.
what Offset is
Get that
too
hoe on
great
the phone.
as an artist to be putting himself in a casino where he got no security that niggas can run up on him.
Hey, bro, listen to me. He was all right. TJ, the one got knocked out.
Offset caught a bullet, brother. He's not okay.
Bullet to the head. He good, bro. He walking around and all that.
He went to the ICU. The other nigga went to jail for a misdemeanor.
That nigga was knocked the fuck out.
Okay.
For 15 minutes.
All right.
And got up lying. TJ,
All right, let me ask you
how
a
the
question.
fuck
You
had
rather
a
get
nigga
knocked
saying-
out or catch a bullet?
Hey, bro, let me ask you
You
something.
rather get knocked out or catch a bullet?
Now, that's a good question. I'd rather get knocked out. I'd rather get knocked out. I'd rather be on the ground than walking with my ass bleeding. I mean, because one is really life threatening, like, and then one's more shocking and traumatizing. Like getting knocked out, like while you could die from that too, like depending on how hard the person punches you and how strong they are, you could die from that as well. But like getting shot, a vital could get hit. Like you never know. Like you like Offset should be thanking God that nothing major happened. It was just a flesh wound because it could have been something major. Yeah, I'd rather get knocked out.
The bullet. Let me ask you something. I ain't never been knocked out.
Whack
Wack is
100%. brother.
No, Wack
Listen
is
to me.
trolling.
Let me
No,
ask
Wack
you a
is
question.
trolling now. Wack is trolling.
Listen,
Wack is
you do know TJ told a motherfucking lie with his bitch ass, right?
No, I agree. Look,
If you're
TJ.
knocked
Look,
out, you know that was him on the ground and Offset getting pushed away, kicking him all in his head and shit. If you knocked out, if Offset would have said he shot me, they would have charged that nigga. He's a fucking
I agree.
liar.
No, I agree.
He was knocked out the whole time.
I agree. I do not believe all.
Nigga.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think TJ knew that was a moment to go up and he started popping his shit. But I definitely do not believe that Offset is not one of those Atlanta, Ninja Turtles. Like he's not one of those. He's not telling.
Hey, bro. Yeah, he ain't doing no touch.
Yeah,
Offset's the Bobby Brown of the group. Offset was in the penitentiary when they got the deal, nigga.
Oh, no, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, I'm just saying, this nigga sitting there popping it. First thing he said was he shot me. Bitch ass nigga, you was knocked out. I done had 8 people tell me, hey, bro, dude was knocked out.
I'm going to be honest.
Bro.
I'm going to be honest. I think that was almost a case of self-incrimination by TJ, by him trying to, try to say Offset said that, because Offset never said anything. So now you saying something, you now connect. Like you could have said, oh, me and Offset, yeah, we got into an altercation, but that was early in the night. I don't know what happened when them gunshots got fired. He now puts it that he's in the incident that the gunshot got fired in.
He definitely did his dumb ass shit like.
Well, little TJ got his ass whooped apparently. So that video that we first saw, that whole situation and subject, that was little TJ on the ground, and that was all.
Yo, I mean, I already broke that down. Y'all could check that out. Flipping Easy, man. Flipping Easy reacts, or Easy and Flip. What is it? Yeah, Flipping Easy reacts, man. The Offset Lil TJ incident, man. We already know what happened, man. Lil TJ's on the ground. He got knocked out by a fan. You know what I'm saying? He didn't shoot nobody. His people shot at Offset, but he wasn't even up around to even see if anything was going down. He was knocked out the whole time. He was on the ground. What I could take from this is Wack isn't getting the bigger picture of the whole said matter at hand. And the said matter at hand is this man needs help with his gambling addiction at the end of the day, gang. And so, yeah, even if Ack did lie and say that he spent all that, he blew it all in one night, okay, but even if it was all in 4 months, you're still not understanding the big problem at hand is that he has a gambling addiction and he needs help. But yeah, let's get back into it.
Offset, like talking shit to him. I guess
I'm here. Only gave me $3K cash. LOL. At least you have some cash. Credit fine. I'm working on it. How long? I'm not sure. I sent it to higher ups in credit. What did they say? You want to know what you're down this trip? Yes. 890,696.90, gang. Like, and this is the hotel host right here. I'm looking right at it. Hard Rock Hotel host.
one of Lil TJ's guys, like, no, my nigga on the ground, pow. Shot it Offset. Well, I mean, that's not me telling. That's just me kind of theorizing. But there's cameras there. They find out if they wanted to. Now, shout out to Offset for, I guess, keeping his mouth closed. That's new. That's new. All these rappers telling now. But hey, shout out to him. Look, he's keeping it 100. He keep 1,000. Like, nah, I see that nigga. Look, I beat Lil TJ. I just beat his ass. But
nah, well, Offset really didn't beat nobody up though. Like, let's be real. So what happened was Offset was kind of getting rushed and kind of getting jumped, and then a fan came in and was like, "Hey, Offset, I fuck with you, bro," and just packed Lil TJ out. And then Lil TJ's people start up the blower and start busting or whatever. That's supposedly what happened.
Look, regardless of it, he does have a problem.
That
if we
part.
keep it a buck. Like,
That part.
I don't know what Offset's doing at the fucking casino every day of the fucking week.
890,000, gang. 696.
Probably rich heads and
it's crazy.
Like
this is bad
hell
work,
will probably
bro.
freeze over before you get her back.
This is
But
bad work.
at the same time, I get drowning yourself in this, and it's really not affecting you how it would affect the normal person because you have a lot of money. So at the end of the day, regardless of it, I think, just put your focus in other things other than gambling.
That part
you could be doing. Now, shout out to Offset for kind of like robbing them in a sense. Like he's out here. He's
because supposedly like the story is like, oh, Lil TJ seen him outside of the hotel. I mean the casino, whatever. And Preston was like, "Hey, where's my money at?" And then the people that was right next to Offset was like, "Hey, why are you talking to bro like that or whatever?" They started getting down. Offset started getting down with Lil TJ people. A fan comes around and sees that Offset's outnumbered and packs out Lil TJ. Lil TJ people up the blick. And that's the end of the story.
Damn near $1 million in debt with the
damn near $1 million, man.
He's taking money from them, and they're just giving it to him because, well, he's Offset. They wouldn't just give that type of money to me and you to gamble away because they know there's no way we're winning. We're winning that. They might think Offset just had some, insider trading or something. He could figure something out and make some actual money. And like, let's
like just look how ignorant. I mean, look how arrogant Offset is, though, bro. Okay, I'm here. Only gave me $3K cash. LOL. At least you have some cash. Credit line or credit fine. I'm working on it. How long? I'm not sure. I sent it to higher ups in credit. What did they say? You want to know what you're down this trip? Yes. $890,696.90, gang. That's almost $1 million, bro. Like that.
See, Offset. It just needs to look. He needs his baby back, which is Cardi B, but unfortunately, he fucked that up. So maybe find you a new baby or just dive into your passions. You dropped a great album in Kari, like
get back in the music. Start dropping some damn music. I haven't heard Offset drop nothing for months. Stop gambling and drop some music, gang.
It wasn't peak, but it was fire. It was good. Like, focus on making more music. I mean, see what Quavo's doing. Like, I get that's a touchy subject for you two, but try. Like, at the end of the day, you better off pursuing
That's
that
real though.
than wasting your time at the casino.
That's
Just saying.
real.
Gambling is no good for nobody. When poor people give to the rich, the devil laughs. Think about it that way. That's indeed why I stopped. Because you're just filling somebody else's pockets, even your little $5, $10. Because that's what I was doing. I wouldn't even. I'm definitely not. Wouldn't do it. I mean, if I could get $1 million, that'd be cool. I probably wouldn't gamble it away. But it's just like that's the credit. So I don't look. Go home, Offset. Get out of Florida. Get out of Las Vegas. Go somewhere. Georgia. That's where you from. There's no casinos here for a reason. You'll be fine back home in Atlanta. You need to come back home because you're bullshitting right now. Come back home where you're appreciated, where people love Offset. People see Offset in the street, see him in a restaurant, club. He could do appearances. He could perform. Like it's Atlanta. Like this is where he pioneered the Migos culture. So go back home. Get out of Florida. And don't go to Las Vegas. Either way, as far as this argument goes between Ack and Wack, I really feel like like I said, I couldn't find the clip. I still couldn't find it. But I don't think Ack said that he was down that bad in a day. I think he was just like overall being down that bad is still bad. And it truly is. Whether it's 4 months or a year, like Ack said. It's being in debt to a casino, and that's probably why he can't leave, because he got to win all that money back for them, or give it back to them, or actually pay it back. Yeah, I'm Savvy Mike in this, because I am Savvy Mike TV. Pray for Offsett. Peace.
Pray for Offset, man. Pray for Offset. Oh, that's the next one. I forgot. Wack went off on Moose Man today. I need to do that. It's probably gonna be my next one, actually, guys. But yeah, man, pray for Offset, man. He got a gambling problem, gambling addiction, like bro. Savvy Mike just said, yeah, man, go back to Atlanta, man. Go drop some music again, bro. Go be where you're loved at, man. You in a whole different place, just basically just drinking and just gambling all the time, bro. That's not a good look, man. But yeah, man, we off to the next one. Before we go though. Make sure y'all follow Dre the Virgo on Instagram for all your marketing social media needs. If that be YouTube, she helps with thumbnails, monetization, viewer retention, copyright strikes, just basically any of the things that you need done with YouTube, man. She gonna get you right. She works with some of the best, just to name a few: Munchie B, and Hefe, Spody Face, ODM Slim. Go get right, tapping with Dre the Virgo. She gonna get you paid. She gonna get you right. She gonna make sure that people see you on these platforms. And yeah, man, that's about it. Make sure y'all follow Code Studios on IG. They gonna get you right. Marketing, production, event planning, marketing, production, and reviews for businesses. Just get with them, man. Get with Code Studios, man. Get with Code Studios. And also make sure that you follow Walk Truth on Instagram. Walk Truth, start walking your truth. Every step gets a story. Make sure you get your authentic kick game right. Nike, Jordans, Louis Vuitton, just to name a few. Make sure you head over to Walk Truth, man. We go on to the next one, man. Peace.
Time to start walking your truth. Go over to Wack Truth on Instagram to start walking your truth with a variety in the authentic Nike, Jordan, Louis Vuitton, and much more.